Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into some Lord of the Rings Jumpstart boosters. So these things, the idea is you grab 2 packs, shuffle them together into a single deck, and it's a fun way to play Magic. So you can see more about this mix and match to claim the ring. This does not actually include the one ring, obviously. These boxes go for about $100 a piece, so they're a bit more expensive than the regular Jumpstart boosters. So without further ado, let's get into it, see what we get here. Okay, so they're sealed as well, alright. That is not always the case, and I'm curious how many themes we'll get here. Usually not as many as the original Jumpstart or Jumpstart 2022. Starting off with Marauders. And then we have our lands. So we've got... Okay, so we're just putting a mountain there. Alright, whatever. And then we have Erebor Flanesmith. Battle-Scarred Goblin, a Goblin Warrior. Nice. Swarming of Moria. Grishnak Brash Instigator. I like this deck. Lots of goblins. Gimli, Canter of Kills, Ologhai Crusher, Foray of Orcs, Fear Fire Foes, Gimli's Fury, Quarrel's End, and a mountain. And we got some more mountains here. What is that, 6 or 7? 6 plus the other one, so 8 total. And then we have the rares at the back, I guess. We've got Assault on Osgoliath. Alright, and Ymir, Marshal of Rohan. Okay, so the pack ordering a little bit confusing there, but we have Marauders is the first theme. On to the next one. So usually they have about 5 themes with these. The original Jumpstart and Jumpstart 2022 had 10 themes. Next up we have Mordor, so a black deck. We've got Mordor Muster, Golem Patient Plotter, Uruk-hai Berserker, Nazgul, and there's like different variations of those, so those are worth a bit. Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant, Claim the Precious, Cirith Ungol Patrol, Golem's Bite, Nasty and Shelob's Ambush, and a Swamp. Let's see, okay, now they have the other swamps here. 7 of those. Okay, so 8 total. Not sure what was up with that first pack. And then we have Ring Wraiths for the first of the rares. We also have 1 ring to rule them all. And usually you can get like rares or mythics in that slot as well. So we will see what we get out of these. So red and black, my 2 favorite color combos. Next up, we have a blue deck, Trixie. Okay, what's this about? We have Glorious Gale. Love the artwork on that one. Very cool. Arwen's Gift, Horses of the Bruinen, Council's Deliberation, Nimrodil Watcher, Pelagear Survivor, Captain of Umbar, Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, Melneldor, Swift Savior, Willow Wind, and then hopefully, yeah, we just have the lands, so we will skip over those now. And for our rare, we have Elvish Mariner, an Elf Pilot, and Lost Isle Calling. Okay, so blue, will we get, I'm guessing, a green or a white in the next one. So let's see if I'm right about that. Okay, so we got white. Courageous. I'm guessing there's going to be flyers in here based on that illustration. We've got Esquire of the King, Samwise the Stout-Hearted, Took Reaper, Rosie Cotton of South Lane, Errand Rider of Gondor, Bill the Pony, there he is, awesome dude, Lost to Legend, Fog on the Barrow Downs, Slip on the Ring, Escape from Orthanc. Okay, so that's where that illustration came from. And then we have a whole bunch of planes, followed by Saradoc, Master of Buckland, Halfling Citizen, and Boromir, Warden of the Tower. One other thing I should point out, you don't actually have to combine these with other Lord of the Rings Jumpstart packs. You can use any of the Jumpstart packs that are available from any of the sets. So it's sort of a bit like a chaos draft where you don't really know what you're going to get, different themes. Okay, so next up we've got green here with Journey, Woes Pathfinder, Meriadoc Brandybuck, Brandywine Farmer, Peregrine Took, Enraged Huon, Quickbeam Upstart Ent, Stew Their Conies, Galadrim Bow, Pippin's Bravery, Revive the Shire, and then our lands. What do we have next? It is Eleanor Gardner, a Halfling Scout, and Fall of Gilgalad. So now we have one in each colour. So the next question will be, will we get duplication or some other themes? We'll see what we can find here. And leave a note in the comments, what did you get if you opened any of these? Did you get any awesome themes you had fun with? Okay, next up we got Marauders. Guessing this is going to be the same. Erebor, Flamesmith, Goblin, Fireleaper, Swarming of Moria, Grishnak, Brash, Instigator, Gimli, Cantrip, Kills, Olokai, Crusher, Foray of Orcs, Smite the Deathless, Rush the Room, Coral's End, and then we have our mountains. And it's interesting they didn't have that rogue mountain near the beginning. Alright. Assault on Osgoliath for the rare, and Moria Marauder, a Goblin. Okay, so quick check here. What did I have? Alright, so we did... So the Assault on Osgoliath was the same. So you do get a little bit of variety. There are some variants here. Good to know. Even if the themes are the same, they sometimes have different cards in them. So that is awesome. Alright, next up we have Mordor. What do we got in here? Mordor Muster, Gollum, Patient Plotter, Dunlan, Crebain, Grima, Wormtongue. I don't remember that one earlier. Gothmog, Morgul, Lieutenant, Sirathungol, Patrol, Lash of the Bullrog, Bitter Downfall, Nasty and Orcish Medicine. And then skipping over our swamps here, we've also got the Ring Wraiths. Okay, so I remember that one. And Orcish Bowmasters. Nice. That is actually a pretty crazy pull at this point. Although I expect the value will plunge significantly in the coming weeks. Okay, on to the next one. Isn't that the card people are calling to be banned already? Like, seriously? We've just had pre-release weekend and you want them to ban cards? Okay then. Next up we got Trixie, Nimrodil Watcher, Pelagia Survivor, Ithilien Kingfisher Elrond again, Saruman White, Willow Wind, Glorious Gale, Arwen's Gift, Horses of the Bruinen, Saruman's Trickery, and a whole bunch of islands here, followed by Elvish Mariner and Born Upon a Wind. My guess is we'll either get no mythics or maybe we'll get like a mythic, a single mythic in the entire box. I think that's usually the pattern they have with these. Let me know if you have discovered something otherwise. And if I can get this out of its wrapper. Is this double? This is like double wrapped or something? What the heck? Okay. Next we have Courageous and Nimble Hobbit. Samwise the Stout-Hearted, Took Reaper, Rosy Cotton, again East Farthing Farmer, Bill the Pony, Reprieve, Hobbit Sting, Slip on the Ring, Escape from Orthanc, and a whole bunch of planes. Followed by Saradoc, Master of Buckland. Okay, we saw him earlier. And Frodo, Sauron's Bane for the second rare. So leave a note in the comments. What do you think of this particular Jumpstart booster? These were actually the replacements for those terrible theme boosters I used to do. And I gotta say, it's a little bit obvious about that. They're not always the best. Although maybe this one is a little different. The Lord of the Rings thing adds a bit of value, I think. We got Journey, followed by Mirkwood, Spider, Meriadoc, again, Brandywine Farmer, Mirrormere Guardian, Dunedain Rangers, Quick Beam, Ent's Fury, Gift of Strands, Bombadil's Song, Revive the Shire, and Forest, followed by Eleanor Gardner, and The Ring Goes South. Okay, so now we've got one of each. I wonder if these boxes are searchable. Could be. Okay, so we are a bit over halfway through here. Let's see what we can find in the remainder. Okay, so we're back to red again. We've got the Marauders. And okay, the Rogue Mountain here again. No, okay. We've got two mountains. I don't like the sorting on these. Interesting. Erebor Flamesmith, Battle-Scarred Goblin, Swarming of Moria, Grishnak, Ologhai Crusher, Gimli again, Foray of Orcs, Fearfire Foes, Gimli's Fury, Quarrel's End, and then more mountains. So we had two there, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the same number. I've just sorted them strangely. Assault on Osgoliath, we saw that earlier, and there and back again. Nice. Okay, so still getting some variety in one slot. I think normally they would have one of the rares would be the same in each theme, and then you get a bit of randomness in the second slot. Okay, so guessing black. Yes, it is. We have Mordor. Mordor Muster, Golem again, Uruk-hai Berserker, Nazgul, Gothmog, Sirathungal, Patrol, Claim the Precious, Golem's Bite, Nasty End, Shelob's Ambush, and then Swamps. And of course we have the Ring Wraiths again, followed by Isildur's Fateful Strike. And I think they went into a bit more detail on that in the Amazon series, didn't they? Okay, the final third of the box. Can we get any surprises at all? I'm sort of hoping we pull at least one mythic would be nice. Oh, now we're on to green. So we have Journey, Woes Pathfinder, Meriadoc, Brandywine, Peregrine, Enraged Horn, Quick Beam, Stew the Conies, Galadrim Bow, Pippin's Bravery, Revive the Shire, and then skipping over the forests, we have Eleanor Gardner. We saw that one earlier, and The Ring Goes South. Okay, so this is where we get to some more duplication. So there is another one in green. What are we going to get? Maybe a white or a blue, if the pattern holds. Oh no, okay, so we've got some red here, Marauders, with Erebor Flamesmith, Goblin, Fireleaper, Swarming of Moria, Grishnak, Gimli, Ologhai, Four of Orcs, Smite the Deathless, Rush the Room, Quarrel's End, and what else? We've got the Assault on Osgoliath as before. And a mythic, Spiteful Banditry, About Time. Okay, so this is probably the one and only mythic we're getting in this entire box. So that is still okay, but we would like to see at least one or two more. Otherwise the ratios are a bit miserable. Okay, so we're back to black. So we've now got 4 of these. Mordor. We've got the Mordor Muster, Golem, Dunland Crabane, Grima Wormtongue, Gothmog, Lash of the Bullrog, Sirathungal Patrol, Better Downfall, Nasty End, Orcish Medicine, and the ever popular Ring Wraiths, followed by Sauron the Necromancer. That is some awesome artwork right there. Okay, so we did not get that one yet. So we've now repeated that. We have 3 more packs, and remember there's only 18 packs in these boxes, so not your typical like 30 or 36 for set boosters or draft. Okay, next up we have Trixie in blue, followed by Nimrodil, Watcher, Pelagear, Survivor, Athelian Kingfisher, Elrond, Saruman, Willowwind, Glorious Gale, and Arwen's Gift, Horses of the Bruinen, Saruman's Trickery, and an Island. Alright. Followed by Elvish Mariner, which we saw earlier, and Lost Isle Calling. Okay, so this one we do have some more duplication. Alright, on to the next. And stay tuned, the rest of this week actually we'll have a whole bunch more Lord of the Rings content, so if that is what you're after, you're in the right place. Okay, we have Courageous, onto white again here, Nimble Hobbit, Samwise, Took Reaper, Rosy Cotton, Earth Farthing Farmer, that one always trips me up, Bill the Pony, Reprieve, Hobbit, Sting, Slip on the Ring, Escape from Orthanc, and then, spoilers, what do we get? Saradoc, Master of Buckland, and Flowering of the White Tree. Okay, so it's not a mythic, but still, like the artwork on that one. Good to see a little bit of variety at least. Final pack of the Jumpstart boosters. Let me know in the comments what you think about these, and check out the link in the corner for more Lord of the Rings content. We've got a whole playlist of that stuff. Okay, final pack magic here. We have Journey, Mirkwood Spider, Meriadoc, Brandywine Farmer, Mirrormere Guardian, Dunedain Rangers, Quick Beam, Ent's Fury, Gift of Strands, Bombadil's Song, Revive the Shire, and then we're skipping over the forests. Okay, so we got this one again, Eleanor Gardner, and Fall of Gil-galad. Okay, so that wraps it up. Lord of the Rings Jumpstart boosters. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.